Hey everybody, this is Ozark Prepper 1. It's Friday, end of the week. Look how green things are turning out here. Isn't that amazing? I've been watching a lot of the channels, not on TV. I don't watch TV. But I've been watching a lot of commentators, those who ask for money, buy my product, and you'll get this much off on this certain product. I don't watch those. I watch some of it. But you can usually tell which ones are just money grubbers. They always want something. But they push the fear of, oh my God, Russia's gonna do this and that. And it's about to just blow up over there in Europe somewhere. I'll tell you what I think. I think nothing's gonna happen. I think we're watching a big production. And the reason I believe that is every country in the world is in Antarctica, and they've been there for 70 years. And we're all buddies down there. We're all buddies in the Arctic. You know, the cold areas of the world, supposedly. To where there's nothing more past that, supposedly. But we're all buddies there. If we were really at war, we would be at war there too. And I believe everything has just been for innovation. And so they can perfect their little systems. Those of the hive mind, the global mind. So they can perfect their tyrannical ways. I think a lot of people get hyped up by watching that stuff. I talked to a guy in his mid-70s the other day, and he believed everything that come across his TV screen. He believed Russians bad, Ukrainians all good. Russians bad, all United States good. You know, there's good and bad people in every nation. And most every nation is full of bad leadership. Almost every nation. Every nation has corruption in their leadership. Every single nation on the planet. And if they don't, them guys usually get taken out. If they're good people. I'm not much of a Facebooker. I thought it was neat when it first came out. But after about a year of watching everybody posting their new trucks and their kids getting off the school bus, or just stupid crap that we see anyway, I unsubscribed from that. And everybody should do the same. You know, just use a little thing to communicate with people if that's what you want to do. But the whole telling the world every step of your day is not really wise, because it's not just your friends watching what you post on there. It's if it's not somebody in a faraway place in a command center of some kind, it's usually your local enemies keeping tabs on what you're doing. And you might be a good person that think you don't have any enemies, but they're out there. An enemy comes in more than one farm. You know, it's not just somebody that you've had a competition with or something. Some people are just jealous of you as an individual. They're jealous of your charisma. They're jealous of how you interact with other people. Any slight success you may have will have them steaming, no matter how much success they have. And those people love Facebook. It's a narcissist playground, is what I would call it. But I wouldn't be too worried about the whole World War III thing or none of that. That's not going to happen. If it does happen, it'll be a big production on your TV. What is happening is the erosion of individual rights. To where you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do this. This costs too much for you now. That's what's happening. Oh, you want to take a trip in your little car? You're going to have to shell out about $500 in gas for your little ricer car to travel across your state. Oh, that's what I see. Sorry about that, I was yawning. But that's the only thing you're going to see happen. I'm not a pessimist either. I think the script will flip eventually. You know, some people will say that we're doomed, there's nothing we can do, all you can do is plant some food and hope for the best. And you can plant some food, or you can put some back now, or you can put some, you should have been putting it back a long time ago. But still, that's not going to guarantee you another day. I mean, it will guarantee you a chance at another day, but it won't prevent you from being shot by somebody or injury to yourself by working accident, heart attack, stroke, aneurysm, cancer. Those things are unpredictable right now because we don't know what's in all of our foods, you know, and the things we consume, but we can take steps to minimize the chance of that by staying away from those unhealthy things that we know are bad, we know have bad ingredients, and still may not make it. We all know the story of Grandma. One grandma drank beer and smoked her whole life, and she lived to be 90. The other one led a perfect life and didn't do anything, and she made it to 65. You know, we know that story. We've seen it. So everything's unpredictable. What's after this? What happens after all this? When you die, do you wake up somewhere else? Is the hereafter more real than this place? If so, I hope they don't have insects. I can do without wasps and fleas and parasites. Anyway, That was a fun Friday talk. Y'all have a great weekend. Ozark Pepper 1 out.